All right, so I'm back. I don't know what happened, or actually, I do know what happened. I deleted all my videos off my laptop because I also edit my video software, or that didn't make any sense. I also edit my videos, so I had over 600 videos on the computer. I really didn't need that many, so I just deleted those off the computer, and I guess that freed up some space for the game to start. And we are here in Thomasville. I am going to do this as I guess just one big city with suburbs. Um, yeah, I love it. I already like it. I like the map. I am going to start off by buying all of the tiles. So let's see, find the 81 tiles mod, unlock all tiles for free. All right, so it's getting all the tiles for me, as you can see on the screen. Because I don't like restricted space. Playing with unlimited money. And we're going to play with demand all the way up because I like just to play for fun. I don't really need the challenge. All right. So next thing we're going to do is, because I'm debating, I always build my downtown middle. I always have to start with my old town. So I'm thinking I'm going to reconfigure this highway. Okay, so that train line is going to have to move. So let's see. Because I want this highway to connect here, even though I already know that it has a connection over here. So go ahead and delete all of this, especially because they're not using it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change. Oh, the cat's in the way. There we go. Alrighty. So first thing we're going to do is turn this bright light off in my eye. Alrighty. All right, so first thing we're going to do is highway. That is 3-lane highway. Do this. One, one, two, three. Control A for road anarchy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. If you guys have any tips and tricks for me to make everything look better, please let me know. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now let me fix these highways. let me fix this train line. Can't fix the train line until I put a cargo terminal down. So, or a train station down. So let's just put one in. This train station is just for placeholder. Looked a little green. Alrighty. Because the only thing I wanted to do was just fix this train bridge. So let's go ahead and delete this again. Because right now we're just working on the roadways. Alrighty. So we're back to this. I'm going to do this. Welcome back.
Whoa.
I'm on live right now.
How are those boudin balls?
Disgusting. No, they're sausage.
A sausage inside of bread? Inside of like a cornbread ball?
Mm-hmm. So anyways.
Wow.
What? The cat? Yeah. She does not care. Don't like that. Let's try this again.
You live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know, because I think I have a following. Alrighty. I'm only going to be on till 3. Cause
did you watch the last episode of The Reunion?
No. There we go. Final.
What was talking about?
I don't know. I'll tell you once I get done. We want the highway to connect here. Like here. I watched the other City Skylines players and they're so precise with what they do. And it just kills me. It honestly just kills me. Let's see. Okay. So page up, page up, page up. And I'm just not precise like that. I do like to try to make it realistic, but I'm good at suspending my disbelief on stuff. So it never really hurts me just to have fun and play the game. But I like watching the realistic people play because it's just so interesting. And I accomplished what I wanted to do. 3 to 3, boom. 3 to 3, boom. Mhm. I think I am going to do a stack interchange. Oh, did I just mess these up all for no reason? There we go. That looks good. Right now, the two highways are not connected, but I do want to just finish on with what I was doing. Where Because I think I'm gonna do the port over here. Oh no. Let's see if I can find the water routes. There are no water routes? Where the hell my phone? Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the water route right here. So yeah, I can definitely do like a river port like in Savannah, just right here. So that's gonna be cool. So let's go on and connect everything. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and build this interchange. So I wanna upgrade this one to a 4-lane road. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So Cat, go back to where you were. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna upgrade this. So that's one leg done. So first we want to where I live at in Houston, this is how most of the exits look. Like, I'm not even being funny, but this is how the exits look. All right, that's done. So now let's go back to 4 lane. We're going to upgrade this to 4 lane highway. Then a 2 lane going off. Like the exit configuration in Houston is the weirdest thing to me. It almost seems like it would be easier because I don't want it just to be gaudy. So I'm just going to do a round exit right there. So, you know what? So we want to upgrade this and then upgrade this, but downgrade this. Alrighty. And then what we're going to do is right here. Nope. I messed up. How do I go underground? I forgot. It's one of these bottom letters. Okay. So we want to just ground level because we don't want a tunnel. Let me turn this back on. Oh, that is ugly. 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 Oh, somebody's already using the ramp. Because I just want it to be a beautiful round ramp. So what I want to do, I do want to do it as a 2-lane round ramp. Try this again. So we're gonna upgrade this, even though it doesn't have to be. I like to do that sometimes. Upgrade that to a 2-lane, but downgrade this to a 2-lane as well. No. Right here. So you have the choice of going here or here. We are going to fix this right here. So that is a 2-lane highway, but this will be a 4-lane bridge. to a 4-lane highway. I feel like I'm going to make this a major route right here. Boom. Especially because that's going out of town. So who, I know something's missing. This right here. Okay. 2 hours is just not enough time to play. Let's get the hardest one out the way. Right here. Boom. Oh. Excuse me for the yawn. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm really such a lady. So the whole intersection is complete now. Let's upgrade some stuff. Probably have an exit right there. Right there. Oh, love the intersection. That is great. That intersection looks amazing. Did I build my downtown area in here? I don't think so. I don't think I will. I think I do want to do it on the coast. So I think this will be downtown. So what that means I need to do is build my first main road that will have a bridge. It'll be one of these 6-lane roads. First, I just want to build the bridge. because we're going through the future downtown area, I like to keep the roads relatively straight. This will be the only place. Oh shoot! Oh, that works out perfect. But yeah, because I like to build in the more Southeast United States Piedmont style. So the roads tend to go with the flow of the hills and the trees. Like literally, if you've ever been to Atlanta or Charlotte, you will see that's how the roads are. I'm gonna put some type of monument in the middle of this. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So this will be the downtown area. This will be the main financial tall buildings right here. You know, mid-rise buildings, residential buildings all throughout here. Gotta name my highways. Uh, Not Shirley Highway. Let's do I-91. Interstate 91. Interstate 91. Gotta change the name of all of these to ramps. Ramp. 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 Last ramp. Ramp. Okay, now we gotta change this to interstate. 91 and 86 will meet in the northeast part of the country. So have to be a low number. So 16, like Interstate 16 in the great state of Georgia. '91 and 16 would meet in Georgia because 95 and 16 meet in Georgia. Alrighty. So let's see. I got my first major intersection. Let me do some cleaning up of the grading. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this in a second. I hate when it does that. All right, so that looks better. Let's name this major road right here. Have it called Oscar Avenue. I am going to call it 91 Expressway. So let's see. So Old Town is going to be, because that's always how I start. I always start with the Old Town. Oh no, I don't want a tunnel. But I do want this to be an underpass. 2, 3. I always use 3. It's the easiest for me. It looks the best. Let's go ahead and build this ramp. It's just going to be basic diamond interchange. Okay. Fix the bridges. Here go the ups truck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up. But I don't got no packages. And let's fix the grading over here. So it can look real. Try to be as realistic as possible. And the computer named this Concord Street. I like that name. So let's see. This is the old town of the city. So the highway came through, destroyed parts of the neighborhood. So we're going to use this. I am using the 2-lane road with turning lane. Turn that off. Let's do that. 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 To connect to that road. For now. Either IGY. That's going to go over the highway. I don't know if I'm going to do an exit just yet. But for right now, we're just going to delete this segment. We're going to change this to with a turning lane in the middle. I look terrible. Katy Street, I don't like that. I'm gonna name it Hampshire Road. I think I have electrified roads, but I don't have a power plant yet. And this is the main part of the city, so a power plant over here would be a terrible idea. Unless I cheat and do solar. But I don't want to do that. We'll do a coal power plant over here. Oh, I have no pollution and no whatever it's called. Yeah, no pollution in my city. I can't deal with that. And water treatment plants. How to do that? playing with unlimited money, so I can pretty much do what I want. But I still try to keep it as realistic as possible. So let's see. We got water. We got electricity. Let's go ahead and build the city. So we're doing blocks. So I want to do oh, I'm so uncomfortable. My back hurts. There we go. So there will be no intersection with streets over here. So what we can do is I can go ahead and build that barrier. Perfect. Because that's why I keep more. Like even with a grid pattern in the South, in the Southeast United States, it still rarely follows a real grid. You really don't get real grids until you get to like the mid South, close to Texas, like Charlotte, Birmingham, Atlanta. Savannah has a very strict grid, but outside of its core, there's no grid, and it's a mess of a city, just like the other Southeast cities. Let me go ahead and build this bridge over the highway. Over the highways and byways. And what I can do, because I really didn't want to do, but this is the end of the interstate anyway. So we can just do a little. Oh, oh, I hate when it does that. You click, but it doesn't click. So what we want to do is use the Move It mod just to move this over just a tad bit. I should go ahead and do my signs, but I hardly ever do the signs until I'm like halfway through building. I just learned this by watching City Planner Plays do that. And I thought, oh my God, I've been trying to do that for so long. And I didn't know what I was doing. So let's see. So of course, I'm big on street stoplights. So intersections get stoplights that need one. I do need to change the lane configuration though, because I just want that to turn and that to go straight like that, because that makes more sense. All right, let's finish putting in our roads in the old town. I have the worst housing stock in my game, so once the houses start popping in, please don't judge me. Oh, my grid looks terrible. But this is the old town, so they didn't really know what they were doing. Definitely gonna put highway walls up because this looks bad. Because that highway would be way too loud. Let's see. I'm more building sprawl than anything. I'm so good at doing sprawl. But this is Old Town. And the planners, it was like, oh, well, we can't destroy Old Town. The Old Town, whatever it's called. I think I'm going to call it Concord because I think that's the name of this street. Yeah, Concord. So, yeah. It was like, we can't destroy Old Town, but we have to have the highway good come in. So, you get this big, crazy look on 91st Street into 91st Expressway. Just finished putting the roads down, though. I knew that was too far, and I still did it. My phone's going off like crazy. Let me check my phone real quick, you guys. Okay, nothing. I gotta get a new camera, but I'm just starting out, so I gotta use my phone. I'm back. So let's see. This will be the main little street down. Okay, that looks good. So now we're gonna do low density commercial on Concord. I didn't want to do that, but it got done. Mhm. And this will be another commercial corridor. I didn't even know until I moved here, but I feel very Houston in my style where I'll have commercial corridors and then dense packed residential even on main streets. I'm crazy like that. Okay. Before I do the residential, I do like to go ahead and put in my elementary school. Right here is perfect. Go ahead and name my school. Let's call it Old Concord Elementary School. Oh, we're putting this bridge in. Yeah, the port has to be. I might do the port on this side. Well, there's no highway access. Oh, this is definitely going to be called Love Bay. Let's see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I definitely want, and because I'm always bad about that, is not putting the downtown skyscrapers on the waterfront. I always just don't do that. It's crazy. Go ahead and put the residential in. Around residential. Well, actually, because I am going to ban high rises over here. No. That block is cool for high density. This block is also good for high density. Let's do these two blocks. And the rest is going to be, well, no, that should be high density on this whole street. Just on the main part of that street. Everything else over here will be low. I know there's a faster way of doing it, but I like doing it this way. I mean, I like doing it anyway, but I'm gonna lie and say I have to do that manually. My houses are popping up. I wanted to put a park in too. If you guys know any mods that I should download, please let me know. Because I want to put a park in across the street. And not like a park I have to build, just a small park across the street from the elementary school. Yes, across the street from the elementary school. Oh, I got 4 people in the city now. It's already looking amazing. Let's look for find it update. Marker type props are no longer hidden by default in game mode. Recent DLs sorting now also work with local custom assets. looking for the clock tower. Here it is. I could put it in the middle of the neighborhood, and that would create traffic. I can put it, I'd rather put it right here. I always like to do entrances to my neighborhoods. I'm weird. And I love these clock towers. I use a clock tower. I'd be using it's my African American vernacular English. I use the archway. I'll use like a hall or something. Yeah, I gotta do that one manually. Have 834 people in my city. I didn't want to do 3 blocks, but it's fine. Now my old town is built. The next thing I want to build is my industrial area. I always use these trees for industrial. It's crazy, I know. And all my industrial parks end up looking about the same. Close to the highway, because industry creates way too much traffic. I always do office in the middle. I'm weird. And then I'll do industry there. And of course, that means they need water. Concord Road is definitely going to be a major road in this city. Oh, I see another. Yeah, I don't want to do the port over here anymore because I really want this to be a tall building thing, but I don't want to do a tall buildings. City skylines, population stuff is not realistic, but until I got at least 10,000 people, let's see. I think I went over 4 at that time. Well, look at all that traffic already. Just building this road out because this will be a major thoroughfare in the city. Oh wow. So of course I do want to put an exit. What do we name this? They named it Brown Avenue. Oh, first let's fix it with my center turn lane roads. Brown is normal. Brown is very normal. I wonder if there'll be a lot of traffic on Brown. I love building these roads and just not knowing what'll be my heavily traveled roads and what won't be. Where the heck my phone? Where the heck my phone? They need workers. I'm gonna try to be mindful of that. Oh wow, that came out crazy. I just love having fun on City Skylines. Sorry if I get quiet. There we go. So I'm gonna change this into with a left turn lane. We're also gonna need a left turn lane here. Those are humongous exits. All the people getting off at this exit. I already have 1,500 people. Go ahead and put it in a little commercial. Americana, if I can spell it right. Ooh, that's deep into the ground. So what I'm doing is just building another way out for the industry because I can already see the traffic is getting heavy. So that means we can go ahead and put that turning lane back. Okay. So now trucks have two ways to get to the industrial park. They could come in on Elizabeth or they can come in on Barlow. As well as this is a major office park. Okay, so we got crime now. So let me build my diagonal like Dividend Street in Chicago. I think that's the name of the road. Dividend. I love that road name. Named this Audrey Smith Road. We're gonna change it to Services Road. I always have a Services Road in my city because that is where I put the services. Medical clinic because we don't need a major hospital just yet. But I do go ahead and put the main fire station in. And I'll put a medium-sized police station next to the medical clinic. So services didn't mesh well. Let's delete that. We could do just it straight onto here. And he just wants to really name this Audrey Smith. There we go. Go ahead. One of my favorite things to do is to put the hotel, motel, the rump motel at the highway interchange because it just makes so much sense. Which I have to go to the Steam workshop and get more. Ooh. Got a crime problem. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do another. First, you can't breathe when they come. And Foggy Street, I love that. Four lane, four-way stop. try to be cognizant of what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I'm not always, but I try to be just aware of what I'm building when it's being built. You see how now I've changed the grid? I love this grid. That'll be that road. And it'll just have a basic little intersection right there. And bring on. Continue to follow this grid. Oh, it built it anyway. I am the worst city planner ever. I'm always moving around. I got in trouble once in school for being fidgety. This was like in the seventh grade. And I just cannot sit still, even being my size. I just do not like sitting still. Okay. I was going to say, okay, this whole neighborhood has water now. But they do not. Hate when that happens. Let's do some high density right here. Don't wanna let you out my head. I'm gonna do another commercial district right here, but I am gonna do residential across the street from it. It's Old Town. Oh, I hate those. I wonder if that school is going to be at capacity now. Oh, Concord Elementary, or so. Old Concord is pretty much done. When I say to building out the old city, what I'll do next is probably build the first outer suburb. Can't believe I haven't even built my favorite type of roads yet. It's not this one that I'm doing. Make sure. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. It's cold outside. Like when you walked on my life. Feel like this every time. Perfect anniversary. I'm gonna do some building over here. It's probably be a residential neighborhood. Let's follow her around for a minute. Anna Davies. She's heading home to the Amity residence. She's walking. Oh, she's already home. Okay, the ramp's being used. That school is popped, so it's time to build another school, young man. Do a community school. A city planner play says eminent domain. Uh, Let me delete it. Uh, all right, so we'll name this Service Street Primary. Already has 219 students. Now that we have two elementary schools, I can go ahead and build a high school and not feel bad about it. So we're gonna do this roll type. Let's do it here. I hate that I did that, but it was worth it. Ah, why are you going there? Is that a faster route for you now? But anyways, so we want to go ahead and put a high school in. High school. I don't want to ever put the high school on the main road just because in real life, high schools cause a lot of traffic. There's a lot of new drivers in high schools. Old Concord High School. Is there water at the high school? Barely. So, like I said, I was going to do a neighborhood just right here. It's going to be a sprawl neighborhood. Hmm. I love putting these houses down. And then I'll just throw a little random residential in the middle. Ooh, look at that traffic to get off this road. I'm hungry. First, we just want to go ahead and make that to a 2. Oh, damn, that traffic on that road just as bad. Ooh. So behind the school. Oh, it's too big. Let's try it again. Sorry. My traffic is bad. Yeah, this street needs to be upgraded. So the first part of Services Road needs to be updated. All these people moving in. We're gonna upgrade you to a 4-lane road, no median, because you're inner city street, and they did not think about those back then. Oh, this has that stop sign. It looks like the stop sign is too much for the traffic. So a light. And we're gonna upgrade this ramp because I didn't realize it was so close to the mansions. Okay. That's the old town. So let's go ahead and do the district. Yeah, I named the high school. Well, they call it Summit Park, and I'm going to call it Old Concord. Policies is small business enthusiasts, high rise ban, heavy traffic ban, NIMBY, Old Town. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't change the name. It didn't. The name didn't change. Old Concord. Yeah. So taking out that stop sign fixed that traffic issue on that road. Try my best. Yes, it's a lot of stoplights. Yes, yes, it is. See how many students are in the school now? 250. That school's packed now, too. Well, Concord, too. And in the high school, we have. Okay. We got a long way to go. It's been 22 years. Sorry for the yawning. Let's just do. I don't think I'm going to actually do a thing here, an exit, because we'll also have an exit here. So this can just be a flyover. Not a flyover. I know that's the wrong terminology. I love this interchange. I should have did the whole diamond in the middle for the 5 stack or for the stack, but I like doing that. So I think I'm gonna have the road turn right here. I love pre-planning. I really do love pre-planning these games. I'm gonna do an offshoot of the highway. So, people coming from this side of town, either the north or south side, coming from this side, get straight to downtown. Because this is going to be downtown. This square block. I can already go ahead and keep it juicy, juicy. Let's go ahead and put in the key. It does that. That one. Okay, so now I just need to. Okay, so that's the extent of downtown. It's going to be pretty large. I'm going to do a key road. Oh, that's the wrong kind of road. Oh no, that's fine. So I just want to move the road as close as possible to this as I can. Ooh, we need power. Building this key road, which is a lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. This, I hate when it doesn't let go. And I hate when it doesn't let go and you leave, and then when you come back, it's all messed up. Excuse me. There we go. That looks decent. Now let's go back to this. I just created a new feature. So this is going to be called Key Road. Let's call it Key Avenue. Let's see. It's like that's a major hill coming up. It's a 6-lane road right here. I don't have the roundabout builder mod. I'll probably have that by the next time I do this again. Well, that's not where I wanted that to be. They're gonna be in base. I'm the most glamorous in this phase. Because I'm going to put 100,000 lights and intersections on this road. This was built as a reliever for that, but you got to pay a toll. I love toll roads. that is a put an F. I can never make my circles big enough. That's my issue. Just cannot make them big enough. I think I'm doing the same thing again. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, I got 8 minutes, but yeah. So I got my old town built. Looks like we have some garbage issues. So let's go ahead and give them get a recycling center. So even though I put industrial, I do like some of the buildings, and I just pretend they're part of the school. I'm going to love this city. I could have played. I could play for 1 more hour. Actually, I'm not going to. I might play a little offline, but I do like this little toll road. Don't you know that? I can't wait to actually build downtown. Destroy. I build the roads now, and then I go back and when I want to put my ploppable tall buildings in, I got to destroy the roads because they do that in real life. When I lived in Atlanta and they built the Norfolk Southern thing, they destroy roads, like roads that I loved and parking lots that I loved. But we won't cry about that anymore. Something's on fire. I gotta get a mouse because this is terrible. Yes, I'm weird. Building the downtown. Sorry I got so quiet. I just enjoy doing it. It's so relaxing. I am going to put finally a solar power plant in because I just can't fight the feeling. Ooh, waterfall. So there's Waterfall Road. Well, I like that hillside, but I already thought to name this Waterfall Road since it's a waterfall right there. Having so much fun now. Wow. God, I hate this mouse sometimes. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I have money to buy food, but I don't want to. Oh, that was down too many. Oh, that's not even high enough. So let's see. Using this one. So we need a 1, 2. 1, 2. Thinking about sausage. All right, let's end the broadcast here. I've been on for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna play a little bit offline, but everybody have a great day. Like, comment, share, subscribe.